Hey guys, so today we're going to take a look at a problem from one of my favorite subjects in college, analytic geometry. And more specifically, we're going to look at an ellipse. But keep in mind that this is not a regular horizontal ellipse, this is a vertical ellipse. And this affects the equation because usually this would be a squared and this would be b squared. But because it's vertical, they're flipped. Now let's take a look at the parameters of the ellipse. Now as we know, we have b, which are the x-intercepts, and we have a, which are the y-intercepts. And we have the two focal points. Now as you already know, the property of an ellipse, it's any point on the ellipse, the sum of the distances to the two focal points will be the same. So we can move this point all around, and these two lines, the sum of their distances will be the same. That's the main property. Now, we also know that the major axis, in this case the vertical axis, is equal to 2a, and the minor axis, in this case the horizontal, is equal to 2b. Now, the problem that we have, it states that the lower focal point, so f this is equal to 0 minus 1. So minus c in this case is equal to 1. And we also know that the major axis is equal to 14. So we know that 2a is equal to 14. Now the problem asks, what are the x-intercepts? So we need to find out b. Now another property that we know is the distance from one of the focal points to the x-intercept is equal to a. Now using the Pythagorean theorem, we know that b squared plus c squared equals a squared, right? And we already know two of these values. We know that a equals 7, and we know that c equals 1. So let's plug that in. We have b squared plus 1 squared equals 7 squared. Or if we rearrange this, we have b squared equals 49 minus 1. Or b squared equals 48. That's it. It's pretty simple, but we're not quite done yet. We can simplify this. We know that 48 is 16 times 3, so we can rewrite this as plus or minus the square root of 4 times the square root of 3. And that's it. There we have it. We know that the x-intercepts are minus 4.3 and 0, and plus 4 square root of 3, 0. That's it. It's that simple to find the x-intercepts of an ellipse. I hope you guys like this video. Please tune in for more. Don't forget to click subscribe and watch more videos. Stay geekly, my friends.